Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we'll take up one question which I have been asked from so many people, my less experienced peers, my peers, and sometimes even senior guys have been asking me like why exactly the big companies, big tech companies like FAANG companies ask algorithms, why it is very necessary to read or learn data structures and algorithms. So let's take up this question. So, why exactly farm companies or any big tech companies ask this question? And why not just learn the full stack development and get with it? We can learn the technologies like Spring, React, Angular, just learn these things and we can start working on that, right? And why should you even care about algorithms? So to understand this question, let's first understand about algorithms. Don't worry, I'm not going to teach you here algorithms. I'm just giving you a brief to the person like who will be seeing for the first time the word algorithms. They will also come to know about it. In the very simplest form, it is a step-by-step procedure to solve any specific given problems. Okay. So if you're given in a very simple problem statement like going to an office, if this is the problem statement, then algorithm 1. So the waking up, doing the workout, having breakfast and driving to office and reaching the office. These are the step-by-step procedure. If I'll do it or any other person will do this, he'll be reaching the office, right? So this can be considered as an algorithm, right? If you see second example or algorithm 2, waking up, driving to office and reaching the office. This is also an algorithm. If anybody follows this as well, he will be reaching the office. Obviously I think he'll smell bad, but he'll be reaching the office, right? So both are algorithms, but you can compare, but which one is better in this, right? Is waking up and driving and reaching office, the algorithm 2 is better, algorithm 1 is better. Same, just like this real world problem, we have similar problems in our day-to-day coding or the tech world. So how we solve it, that is called an algorithm. Now let's understand what is your job as an engineer, or like what is our job as an engineer. So our job is solving problems. What we do in day-to-day job is we solve problems. We are like customer or the client is having an issue and it needs your development skills. You solve the problems, customer is happy, you get paid and everybody is happy. Cool, right? Most of the time what happens, most of the problems what we are solving right now, it has already been solved by engineers. Like given an example, finding the shortest route between a source and destination, this algorithm has already been generated and it's already been solved, right? And we are using it. Another example will be face detection, like it's already been solved and it is there in the external libraries and you have been using it, right? But what if your problem is unique or your problem is specific to your company? Then what will happen? So in this case, if you take an example like Facebook suggestions or Instagram search, it is specific to its company, right? Either you need to tweak the external libraries which have been there, or you need to write your own innovative solution, right? Now building a generic CRUD API doesn't need very basic algorithm knowledge, right? So we don't need it. But when we do the innovation, so when we want to implement the new ideas, at that time we need new algorithm, right? And now coming to the very big question, why do big companies ask algorithms? So the answer is because they are doing the innovation. So they are the one who are creating the innovative products. They are the one who is solving the problem of mankind, right? Now they need those type of engineers who can lead their products. But what exactly big companies will get by asking you an algorithm question? Suppose if they only ask you the technology or language related questions, so even if you answered everything about it, what does it prove about yourself? Let's take an example and suppose if you answered only the theoretical question, what difference does it make if any other developer who knows little bit or studied little bit about the same technology and answer the same amount of questions? Definitely not enough to make you a valuable developer or to judge your even it is not enough to judge your capabilities, right? That's where algorithm pitches in. What exactly they judge? They want to see you approaching the newly seen problems. They want to discuss different approaches with you. So they actually want to do a brainstorming session with the newly seen problems, like how you are approaching this, like do you know even the pros and cons of your approach, right? And how stiff you are in your approach, how confident are you regarding your approach, right? So they want to see that. Second is articulating ideas. So what does it mean? How well you can explain your ideas. Basically your communication skills, because it is very important. We'll be working in a team environment, so we should be able to explain our ideas, right? Third is collaboration, because we will be working in a team with different people, different skills, different mindset, different perspectives, different ideas and different approaches. So obviously they want people who can collaborate with other and not just care about their own way of doing it, right? Third thing is adaptability. You should be able to see the flow of your solution and optimize for a specific work. And trust me, showing adaptability is much more important than just writing the fastest algorithm in an interview. And they want to pick your brain, that you have a clear way of explaining and not complicating the things. And third, and the most important thing, they want to have a trust factor. They want to know that if they can rely on you for their daily task and eventually for bigger architectural decisions down the time. So this is the main reasons why the bigger companies need algorithms. It is very necessary so that you can show your skills. Even though if you know Java, that is an add-on and that is a very good thing, but learning the algorithms, you will have a clear ideas of how to solve a specific problem in a much better and efficient way. So I would suggest every developer, whether it is a fresher or experienced person, they should have a clear understanding of the algorithms. And most of the freshers, they are very scared of algorithms, but you need to start somewhere, and it is not at all scary. It's just you need to do it. Once you start doing it, everything becomes easy. It's just a matter of habit. And hope this question answer session was will be or is very helpful for you. And thank you. See you in the next video.